guys, it's Celia, and I am back with a Stop the Blur memory planner flip through for you guys of my July last year. This is my month at a view. I will say it is my most decorated month at a view, but I use a mix of some Ali Edwards stamps and some Heidi Swapp and some Michael's stamps to do all of my fireworks around the page. Everything's just written down in pencil right now, or just probably permanently, because some of these were like markets and kind of plans that weren't permanent. So I hate writing something down in pen and having to scratch it out. So I do all this in my monthly view of what's going to happen, and then maybe some notes of some things that did happen, some like little memories that I want to remember to put on the days. So on the 17th, I believe that was the first day a SpongeBob episode had aired back in like 1999. So that's why I have that little sticker here. And actually, I drew a little SpongeBob there because my daughter and I were watching memes for SpongeBob that day. But I did some layered stamping here down at the corner. That big 7 is actually a Tim Holtz, and then everything else is Heidi Swapp stamps. So some of these, again, were from the USA Captions by Heidi. It's a super fun set. And this is the Ali Edwards set. I kind of doubt, this one might be on the Heidi's site. I really doubt this one is, because I haven't really bought anything from Ali Edwards in a long time. But she always has some really fun storytelling stamps, and they're fun for layering. But I also have some super old Heidi Swapp stamps that I picked up either at Michael's or Tuesday Morning. Some of them I might have even gotten from, I check out, thrift stores and yard sales and see if people are selling stamps. So just remember to keep all your old stamps, because they have always some super fun phrases in there. So that is how that guy turned out. I really love it. It was one of my first super layered stamping tries, and I think I even got a heart from Heidi on Instagram on that one, so that was pretty fun. A little cute picture of Jack Skellington and Zero, because y'all know me, I love Halloween, so as soon as that last firework pops, I'm into spooky mode. So I love that little picture. So here is week 1 in July, very USA red, white, and blue themed. Now, I will say, back in the day, this is before I was subscribing to the Stop the Blur kits, so I was really pulling a lot of stuff from my stash. These are some Project Life cards, lots of tiny word stickers from different Citrus Twist kits, and also stickers from, Happy Planners and stuff like that. Really fun. I loved making it interactive, because before this I was just mainly scrapbooking, so things weren't super interactive. But it flips down, shows some red, white, and blue pancakes I made for my son and his best friend, and then it flips out and shows my Independence Day outfit right there. Red, white, and blue from head to toe. So that was a fun interactive piece. I love how many stickers I got on this page. It's so much fun, and I love all the stamping. It's not a whole lot. I definitely get into more later in this, but it was fun. I also have another little flip here, and I tried to use stars to make all my tabs, which was fun and then decorative at the same time. That one did the same thing, flips out. Super fun. My kids were sitting there playing on my bed, tickling each other and wrestling, and then I came back in like 2 minutes later and they were both passed out. So I love the way this turned out. Again, some Ali Edwards stamps mixed in. I also have some, I think that is Everyday Explorers there, but just really taking account of all my stamps and all my sticker stash, and we're really trying to lay everything out. Now this week, it looks like a lot, but that is because of all the little star stamps. I use those to fill in a lot of my spaces and kind of throw the color palette around where it wasn't, essentially. So I didn't really have any pink in this section, so I sprinkled some pink. Didn't have any blue up here, so I sprinkled some blue. Again, another SpongeBob sticker, because we sat there for probably, I don't know, an hour watching this video of this girl dressed up like SpongeBob. I don't know if you can see it. She's dressed up like Doodle Bob, but she's got on like these thigh-high boots and heels, and she's dancing at a Comic-Con. But Luna freaking loved it, and it's actually this rapper who's got a whole album. He's got a whole album about SpongeBob songs, so of course Luna had to listen to that. But it's just a super cute memory. And I love that I got to use like a random sticker on there. This is a little Heidi Swapp bit right there. I did buy a couple of her kits before I started subscribing to see if I would really utilize the things in there, and of course I did. I loved it. Fell right in love with it, so just started going. More Heidi stamps. These are from some old little studio labels here. Some more Heidi stamps and Allie stamps. These little stickers were from a planner sticker girl on Instagram, I believe, and I just bought her stuff off of Etsy. And then using some of the older Heidi kits mixed in. I just love getting all the stuff, all the memories down, but getting all the products used too, because some of these, like that is from the dollar store. It's super, super old. I've had it for forever, but it works perfect with this picture that I had my son come with me to a vendor market, and of course, as soon as we were done setting up, he fell asleep on the chairs. But again, just spreading around the color palette with all the little star stamps as much as I could. It's a really fun and easy way to fill in days that don't have a whole lot, and throw around some of the color. Now this next week uses the February kit of 2024. I love all the little bits in here. They were just supposed to be little tags or little labels to be put down. Some of them I made them flip up, so there's a little picture. It's kind of hard to see. There's a toad in a hole of a rock right there, and he lived in that thing pretty much all summer. So I took a picture of him almost daily. But I think he's just the cutest little guy. These are from, the little words are from the little takeout stamp set from Heidi. These are all Heidi stamps up here. Super fun, and again, all just the little kit bits. I haven't come through and done my journaling, which I need to, but to be honest, it's pretty simple stuff. There's a toad and a rock. It's Luna and her grandma. So this is a really pretty bird that came and sat by my window. It almost looked like a tiny little parrot. It was so bright, but it wasn't a cardinal. It's bright red and green bird. Anyway, again, on this side, I used the washi from the kit just to make a little tab to flip up these two little pictures, and then another little tag from the kit to flip on down. Some of these stamps, again, Heidi, of course, but some of them older ones. That's a Gossamer Blue stamp. That's was actually designed by Tracy Reed. These stickers right here are from Walmart, and I love them. I think this sticker book was only like $3 at Walmart, but it's got 30 different sheets. They're all in the same color palette, but there's just like a million different jumping off points. Travel, game night, grocery lists, things to do, birthdays, anniversaries. It's a really fun sticker book, and I can't wait to see what they come out with next year, because Walmart's pretty good for the planner stuff. It's a little secret, because I bought this whole planner at Walmart actually, and I'm loving using this guy. So again, this tag here is actually from, I believe, the January Stop the Blur kit, but it matches my color palette perfectly and kind of just blends in, and I love it. I used another one of the stickers from the February kit to hold down my little tab. This is actually a circle, but it works perfectly if you can't even tell. Now this page, I go back and forth on. I love everything about it except for this giant title here. I feel like I could have executed that a little bit better, but the color palette is so much fun. This little pinup girl is just from my stash. These bits here from Heidi kits. Oh, it just pulls out right there over the vellum, or under the vellum. Lots of fun stamp layering. These circle stamps right here are some Ink Road stamps, and that is from the takeout menu again. The stamp here, it says made a phone call. It's also from Ink Road. A lot of those stamp sets are hard to find. She is only doing like small runs of her stamps, so you have to be on her mailing list to kind of find out what's coming out. But the buy, sell, and trade group on Facebook is great to find some goodies. These little teeny tiny stickers I actually made in an Excel spreadsheet a long time ago. Printed them up on some sticker paper and then rediscovered them in my stash, and they're so much fun. They blend in so perfectly with everything else. Just some fun phrases that I don't find very often, so I printed them up for me. I love the delivery stamp. That was the November stamp of last year. Always good for Amazon packages. Everyone's always ordering stuff, so it's a good stamp to have in your stash. I was able to use one of these little booklets, which I'm really surprised because it's so thick, and I didn't think I was ever gonna be able to fit it into here. But I used a kind of I think this is a Project Life pocket, actually. Becky Higgins has these like fusible pockets that you're supposed to fuse into the page, but I just used some double-sided tape, pop that down, and then slide this whole guy in there, and it works out perfectly for me. So some fun pictures of Luna and my dad's birthday. They share a birthday, so it was fun to get some pictures of both of them. I stamped all over the front of this little booklet again, some Heidi stamps and some Everyday Explorer stamps. And then on the inside, just some pictures of her and him and some black and white washi. And some cards, a cupcake, and then she and I cuddling at the end of the night. Again, I can come back and do some journaling, but the pictures are pretty self-explanatory. Again, here is a Heidi Swapp piece. I did add a lot to it. So I have pictures on top. This picture flips up here. So we have 3 pictures on the outside and then 2 more pictures on the inside. It's just so much fun. And I love that you can see the heart the entire time. It's such a fun piece. More birthday pictures the next day and just some sprinkling of stamping. These are actually some Citrus Twist Kit stamps. But they came, I think, like a month or 2 past each other, and how cute is that? It worked out perfectly. I will say they're super, super old stamps. I haven't subscribed to them in years, but never get rid of your stamps unless they're like falling apart. They're always good for fun layering like this. So Heidi stickers, the more washi, the Rhodey Craft Night for Ink Road is like perfect for this whole color palette. And I was on there with all the ladies that night, so I just took a picture of the like posters she posted in the group. They forgot to snap a picture of everyone sitting there talking, so. But I have a little fun sticker there that says "Creative Mind Thinks Differently," and the Best Babes Club, I believe, is from the Heartthrob stamp from Heidi. I know it was a Valentine's Eve one, and then the crown and little scissors there are from the Ticket stamp set, which was October of 2024. So that is it for July. It was kind of a short month. But I love how all of these pages came out, and I love how they're so distinctly different with their color palettes. It didn't have to be, red, white, and blue all month long, but it was fun to do a whole page of red, white, and blue and sprinkle in all these stars. I will say I did not think about how the glitter was going to react to my pictures, so I do have a little bit of just stressing over here, but for the most part, I think it came out super cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, pop them down in the comment section below, and I'll be back with another process video soon. Later.